We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. David Price gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Standing in now, Nick Senzelle. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Strike 2. Senzelle is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Suarez left field and carrying well. Peterson looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The second baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Mustakis. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus David Price. He's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Muncie will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, 2-0 Cincinnati. Sonny Gray will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good 3-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Next up is Max Muncie, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Gray ready with the 0-1. Betts stands at second with no outs. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Cody Ballinger at the plate now. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Hard hit ball to second. Mustakis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it really good right now.
Out in front of it, strike one. The average right at 280 coming in. 10 home runs and 38 runs batted in. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. From the stretch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Cory Seeger. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Galvez has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Peterson.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Gray has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So coming to the plate, Gavin Lusk. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Gray against the sign. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Standing in, Nicolas Castellanos. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzelle.
Ready for another chance? Nick Senzelle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvez is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. In now, David Price. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Gray has his target. Here's the 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt. Now the 0-2 from Price. And
and this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these two arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Digging in to try it again, Mike Mustakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Open stance by Mustakis, and now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Line toward the gap in left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reds are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Cody Ballinger at the plate now. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Ballinger carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ballinger is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzelle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cory. Seeger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cory Seeger. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Next to Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvez.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvez. Now the first pitch here from Price.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Into the box now, Phillip Ervin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Price ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Peterson.
The pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Galvez. And that's out number one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Galvez.
At the plate, Gavin Lusk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Urban is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzelle.
Ready once again, Nick Senzelle. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. They still lead it 2-1. At the plate, David Price. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Muncie.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Mustakis is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. In is Joey Votto now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here comes the first pitch.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Hot shot down the line. Turner's got it, and that's the second out.
the batter number 9, second baseman, Mustakis.
Digging in now, Mike Mustakis. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in, Cody Ballinger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Suarez waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Michael Lorenzen takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Next at the plate will be Cory Seeger. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3", who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. A couple of pretty good performances turned in on the mound so far, as evidenced by the numbers there as we show you the starter comparison in this 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Freddie Galvez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder is a kill. Philip Irvin.
Now at the plate, Philip Irvin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Gavin Lusk. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Senzelle's got it, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Beatty is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Matt Beatty.
Lays off 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready with the 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Beatty stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Two balls, two strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Jesse Winker is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Ross Stripling will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. This is popped up. Turner in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The average is at 308 entering play. 10 home runs and 32 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nick Senzelle, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now the 0-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ballinger's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth. Miley comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
back for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Ballinger.
Digging in once again, Cody Ballinger. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. We are into extra innings, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. The next 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
To the plate now, Mike Mustakis. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Hot shot towards the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Ballinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cory Seeger.
Cory Seeger.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, no fielder. Peterson.
Next for the Dodgers, Peterson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Ross Stripling wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line.